An effort for the Guam Department of Education to implement a system that allows teachers to grade students based on the achievement of specific standards. That is the mission behind GDOE's Standard-Based Grading Initiative. According to Deputy Superintendent Joe Sanchez, this will be a big shift in policy thinking, as the agency is changing 4 main policies. The first is the process teachers determine what students are graded on.
Right now, the policy allows for standards-based grades, but basically teachers are able to choose what they cover and able to choose all the different criteria that will go into an actual grade. We want to make it consistent across the board.
The second policy piece is the shift to a 5-point scale versus percentage grades.
So the 5-point scale is basically 4, 3, 2, 1, with 3 being our target, where if a student reaches the standard, they would receive a 3. And if they go beyond the standard or excel beyond what's required, they would get a level 4. And then 2 and 1 would be basically trying to work up towards the 3, which is basically hitting the standard.
The third policy will be a second grade that runs parallel to an academic grade that tracks behavior and work readiness skills such as turning in work late, attendance, compliance with rules. And the last policy change is making all these grades progressive, explained Sanchez.
Parents who are used to seeing a final grade during their progress report period, they're going to be surprised because sometimes you're going to see a lower grade where a student's at a level 1, a level 2, which in some cases right now when we're translating it may end up being a 70, 75, and they'll be surprised, what, you're only performing at a 75 level? Well, that's because the grade is meant to be progressive, where the student has an opportunity to pick the grade up over time, very similar to what people call a learning curve.
As they make this transition, GDOE is seeking the community's input by holding information meetings, ultimately to conclude whether or not standard-based grading should become district-wide. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Adriana Cotero.